I'm delighted to say Hugh Jackman is first up. Jean Valjean.
Very good pronunciation.
Thank you very much. I feel like I should actually sing this entire interview to you.
Feel free, mate.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, for me, it's way before midday, so...
I'm here today with Hugh Jackman.
Wow,
and I'll be
hang on a
asking him
second.
some questions. How'd it feel to get this role?
Felt pretty amazing, I can tell you. I dreamed of playing this role and being in this musical. Actually, no, that's not true. It was beyond a dream, really. I've seen it many times. I've always loved it. But as soon as I heard this was coming up, I chased it. I tracked it down. I stalked Tom Hooper. I think he thought I was a little nuts. I auditioned for him, and then as soon as I got the part, it was one of those things where I was like, oh hell, now I've got to play it. You know, it sort of really struck me, and I was a little daunted by it, but you know, just went for it.
Well, you've done an incredible job on it. I want to talk more about you, the main part of the film with you in just a moment. We've got to get some music on first.
Oh.
We're going to be talking to the rest of the cast as well, Les Miserables, after this.
Right.
Yes, hello. It's
You
Magic.
have a good voice, Jamie. You know you do.
No, I really
Do you
don't.
ever sing on the radio? Do you ever like let it rip a little bit?
No, although this is the third time I've done it today.
You're loving it.
Yeah.
Karaoke interviews, I love it. And how many beers have you had? Sorry. Anyway, Jamie,
7.
yes.
It's got Hugh Jackman with me. Who is he? Who is he? He's...
Jean Valjean.
See, we could do this all... No, we're not going to. A remarkable difference in your appearance throughout this film. I mean, you look so ill and thin at the beginning.
Yes. By the way, I was ill at the beginning. I did this. My trainer here, David Kingsbury, who was brilliant and got me into the shape, both sides of it, from being skinny and strong to being not so skinny and strong. And he said he used to be a bodybuilder, and he said, mate, if you do the bodybuilder trick of not having any liquids for 36 hours, you can lose up to 10 pounds in 36 hours of water weight, which is mainly off the exterior here, right? And please don't try this at home, by the way, because within 24 hours I had the worst headache known to man. And I was very, very grumpy. But it had an incredible kind of look. But then, mate, the next 3 months of shooting, I put on 15 kilograms. That was kind of fun.
It's a shame it wasn't done around Christmas, because that could have been your excuse.
But I did have quite a bit of Guinness as I broke that diet.
I bet, yeah. Vocally as well, I mean, it's a really challenging role. I spoke to Alfie Boe just before actually Christmas, and you know, he was saying how difficult it was for him to sort of do that show night after night. And I knew you were doing take after take. Yeah,
well, I think we would do... Bring Him Home, I did 17 or 19 takes, but that was fairly regular. The way we were shooting, he didn't really have an option of cutting from take to take because it would have different rhythms each take. So you knew we'd start from the beginning, finish every song, and you just hoped you kind of got it. So, and you may be singing for 12 hours a day. So it took a lot of preparation, a lot of rehearsal. I had just done a one-man show on Broadway, and all those things helped me, but we all just had to sign up for it, and ultimately it was freeing, and it was a great thing.
Yeah, absolutely. Russell Crowe's Javert. I've seen an interview with you saying that you owe a lot to him. How was that?
Well, he's a great friend of mine, has been a friend for a long time. He really has helped me privately as a kind of mentor way, really, on some advice and things that I've found difficult. And also he turned down Wolverine. And when not only that, but he mentioned me. He says, you should look at this unknown guy, Hugh Jackman. So, I don't know, it still took me 7 months after that to get the job. But anyway, he opened the door for me.
See, I always thought it was Maureen Lipman that opened the door for you.
I saw Mo last night. That girl, you know, I learned a lot from Maureen. She is one of the greats. She is a national treasure, and she's a great friend to me. But I tell you, this country should daily thank Maureen Lipman. I think she's incredible.
Did you actually live with her at any point?
No, but a couple of nights when I remember one night I was going from Luton Airport very early in the morning, so I stayed over at her place. And several times Friday night, I went for a Friday night dinner with her and Jack.
It would be the best dinner party ever.
By the way, it's true. Any dinner party with Maureen Lipman is the best ever. Me, look, I'm a little dull. She's hilarious and very interesting, always brilliant.
Listen, last time we met, you gave me some brilliant advice about hosting an awards show.
Yes.
You'd obviously hosted the Oscars yourself.
Yeah.
How do you think Seth's going to do, Seth MacFarlane?
Oh, I think he's a brilliant choice. And I quite like, I'm pretty straight. No matter what I do with the Oscars, I'm really not going to be that edgy. But I think Seth will be edgy. I like watching edgy. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what he does.
It's almost like the American Ricky Gervais route.
Maybe. It may be that. You could see the F-bomb dropped a few times for the first time. What do you reckon?
No. We better get some more music on.
But by the way, the Oscars is difficult. But that award show you're doing in the Middle East for a bunch of executive, like royalty and all that,
yeah,
I've got to say that's much harder than anything I've done. And you nailed it.
They loved my camel jokes. And that's down to you.
Very good.
It's a pleasure as always to
you too,
to
Jamie.
Thanks, mate.
So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye.